What's good, everybody? Welcome back to yet another video. So please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video, and all that shebang. Moving right along, as you can tell by the title of the video, that today we are talking about how I paid off my car in less than 4 years. Yay! Anyway, so from the previous video, I told you that I had financed my car for 6 years and I had a balloon payment and all of that. Please note, NB, this is not financial advice. This is just me sharing a story of how I managed to pay my car in less than 4 years. And that's that on that. Okay, so getting straight into the video. Okay, so remember guys, I was paying 2,600 and something rands for my car installment, right? That was which was financed for 6 years from 2018 April until 2024 April. So that is the 72 months, right? And on top of that, I had a 35,000 rands balloon payment that I still had to pay at the end of my loan. So the last payment, so for 71 months I was gonna pay the 2,600 rands, and then in month 72, then I would have had to pay the 35,000 rands. Okay, so 2019, 2020 was in my second year with the car. 2021 year 3. Okay, so in 2021 last year was year 3 of me having my car. So remember, from 2021 I still had 3 more years: 2022, 23, 24, right? So what I had done was, so a friend of mine who was like, still is like sort of my accountability partner, so she told me that she had been paying off a car, but I couldn't because, guys, I was helping out and doing some things at home, because remember I had started like building in 2017, which I didn't finish when then I finished it off in 2020. So I could have paid off my car then, but due to like other commitments I couldn't. So I decided that I was gonna stop. So whatever wasn't done, like, yo guys, this was more than I had to like pay off my car. So in Feb, then I called my bank and I was like, hey guys, how you guys doing? I hope you guys are well, right? I would like to increase my car installment, right? At this point my car installment was 2,400 rands. So like literally guys, 2,400 rands, right? From 2.6 to 2,400 rands. And I was just like, yo, guys, idling money is bought money and bought money is gone money. A wise person once said that. And I decided, you know what? I'm going to increase my installment to 6,000 something rands. So I had increased my installment by 4,000 rands, I think. Yes. And then my number of years increased to 13 months. And then so I had changed my installment in Feb, so I was gonna finish my car the following year in March, but I would still have had to pay the balloon payment. Okay, so yeah, so then from my loan period reduced from 2014 April, 2024 April to 2022 March, right? And then I think I paid that for 2 months. I got a new job. I was like, guys, let's escalate that. And then I changed my installment to, I think it was 8 grand, right? Or I can't remember. Okay, also after I had increase my installment, I got a write-off of 14,000 rands. So which was like great, it was amazing. And then later on, I can't remember guys, but all I remember is that I paid 3 times my installment. So now I was left with Feb. No, then in May I changed my installment, May, June, or in June I changed my installment, July, August, September, October, November. So now my loan reduced from, but they divided it so to 7,800 or something like that. So now it was reduced. So my loan reduced from 13 months to 5 months. Yes. Um. Then from there in in November, I paid my second last installment. With December was supposed to have been my last installment where I paid the 35,000 rands, which I did not have. Guys, I was gonna have it. I just had a little bit of problems. Yo, guys, I'm still gonna tell you the story. I know I've been saying I'm gonna tell you a story about um, the story but I'm still gonna tell you guys. So I had like things that I had to deal with, and then luckily they managed to refinance my car, and then I paid it off. So it was supposed to have paid it off in 6 months. So if we say December, January, February, March, April, May, so I paid it off in March or April. I think it was March, but it was, yeah. So which meant that I paid it off in less than 4 years, because the fourth year was this year in April and it was paid off. I'm thinking, yes, yes, I think so, guys. Or on year 4 or before, but I think it was before. So yeah, guys, that's how I paid off my car. So I mean, the good thing was that I bought a very cheap car, or an affordable car. It wasn't cheap, let me not lie, it wasn't cheap. I bought an affordable car, and another friend of mine was like, don't stress, because your salary will always go up. So it's not like the same amount you're going to be earning when you buy the car is the same you're going to be earning like the next 3 years. So like, don't worry about like a lot of things. So that's like sort of comforted me, and it helped me to even like push with the payment of the car. And yeah, so today guys, I don't have car installments. It's been a while, it's been a very long time. So I guess that's how I've been able to buy like the MacBook and the other stuff that I was able to buy, because I didn't have debts. So yeah, so going forward guys, I'm the debt-free Han. I Yo guys, I'll tell you also, I'll film another video where I talk about the money lessons that I've learned ever since I've started working, my things that I regret and things that I should have done, and all of that stuff. But anyway, so yo guys, for me, I was so grateful that I managed to pay off the car. And I don't know guys, I don't know, and I don't think I did celebrate that. So I still need to like celebrate myself, and and just be grateful to myself for doing the right thing. And yo guys, ever since I've learned to not budget for things. I'd be lying to you guys if I say I budget. I don't. I mean, like, I have the money to buy certain things, I buy them. Like, why not? But like, I've made a vow to myself that I will never ever buy things on credit, except for a car and a house. Those are the only things that I'm gonna get on credit. If I want to get an iMac, I'm gonna go buy it cash. If I want to buy a new phone, I'm gonna buy it cash. And yo guys, the liberation, the freedom that comes with literally having your insurance, tracker, gym, and like iCloud things as your debit orders, and then the rest of the money is yours. The freedom, guys, the freedom. I love it, right? And whew, I know, guys, I could move out and all of those things, but hey, like I need to travel, right? And there's still not a lot of things. I feel like there's always something to do, right? For as much as I could just move out because now I have more money, but like me moving out, which means I'm going to be using some of the money to pay my rent, and I'm like, oh, son. And no, was not now, but yeah, I'm just in a comfortable space, and yeah, that's basically it, and there's nothing more to it. Like, let me just shut up before I overshare and say things that are not necessary for me to say. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching the video, and hopefully this will inspire you if you have a car and pay more on your more than you have but not budgeted, but more than you like always pay more in your debts, right? And you will start seeing like the difference. Also, guys, that will reduce your interest paid. So like I said, and then the next time I think I got like 1,000 something rand reduced from my loan. I think of interest, it's not from the actual loan, but of interest, because now you've lessened the payment, the payback period. So they sort of like award you, or if you did accounting, you probably do understand. If not, then you don't. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I am out.